in Ghost, where, spoiler alert, he gets impaled by glass and then swallowed by shadow demons in one of the freakiest death scenes ever. You guys saw Ghost, right? Everybody saw Ghost. Okay. Now he's back in the more glamorous but still ethically challenged role of President Fitz on Scandal. Take a look.
Good morning, Olivia.
Call off your puppy.
I'd take Pitbull or Rottweiler, but puppy, come on, that's low.
No.
No.
No, I want you safe.
You having me tailed by one of your boys isn't going to help with you and me. You get that right.
Melly moved out. She's living at Blair House.
I want Jake Ballard gone.
You don't want to talk about the fact that my wife moved out and I'm alone?
No, I don't, because that has nothing to do with me.
Then I don't want to talk about Jake Ballard.
Please welcome Tony Goldwyn. Hello, Mr. President.
How are you?
How are you?
Great.
So nice to have you. I feel like, are we supposed to, am I supposed to curtsy, or like, is there
Sure.
a thing that you do?
Let's do that again.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Let's do curtsy.
Might be the worst curtsy ever
No,
done.
that was really good. That was really good.
Thanks. It's got to feel good, though, to have that sort of moniker always with you, right?
It's really nice.
The president.
Yeah, and I do walk down the street and people say, "Hi, Mr. President." So that brightens up your day automatically.
Do you think you'll ever party with Martin Sheen, the other greatest president on TV?
I'd love to party with Martin Sheen.
Right?
He hasn't invited me, but I would love that.
We should get all the presidents together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like they did at the Bush, Bush Museum. All the presidents showed up. So
Yes.
I'll start a museum. We'll have the TV president.
I mean, somebody has to do it. There's been so many good ones. Now, you were also at the White House Correspondents' Dinner the other night.
I was.
What was it like being in that room?
It was surreal, man. And people are so into Scandal in Washington, of course, I guess. But I was shocked.
You'd think that they would be
really
afraid
fun.
of your show.
Yeah, I know. And I thought, you people like really do this, and yet they seem more interested in my job than their own. So.
Do you think
it was fun.
Are you really having more fun than they are? Is that why?
Completely. Like, they have real pressures. I'm just faking it.
Do you ever feel the pressures of like real life coming down on you as the president?
I try to ignore the pressures of real life.
Yes.
But
safer.
Yeah, you try to, but I'm constantly aware in doing our show, as I imagine what it must be like to live in that pressure cooker of like, oh man, I got it easy.
So do you think that your speech would have been good as President Obama?
No way. He was hilarious.
He was fantastic, wasn't he?
That guy's got a career in late night, so you guys should be
So in 5 years we're going to see him?
I think so.
He's going to be the host of his late night?
It'll be Kimmel and Fallon better watch out.
Oh my God, that'd be cool.
Wouldn't it?
No one's ever done that.
What would we call the show? Just call it Barack.
Late Night with Barack?
Late Night with Barack.
Busted a move with Barack.
Yeah, that's it. Busted a move, that's it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to be producing that show. That's how we're going to be doing that. Now, your character, as we saw in the clip, is having an affair with Kerry Washington.
Yeah. He's got it rough.
Is it based solely on the fact that
It's based on my life.
Named Washington? I feel like there's a whole tie in there somewhere.
That's true, Yeah, that must have been why Shonda cast her.
Right? Yeah.
They're like, oh, perfect.
I love the two of you together. I mean,
do too. Thanks.
It's scandalous.
It is. Yeah.
That's the name, I suppose.
Yeah, but Carrie, we knew each other a bit beforehand, but the second we started working together, it was just like, it was great. It was magic. She's the best.
She really is.
Best, yeah.
And such a cool lady too.
Absolutely, yeah.
Now, she calls you Mr. President when she's very angry with you.
I know. It's kind of like my mother calling you by your full name. So,
has that gone home? Does the wife call you Mr. President when she's also very angry with you?
No, but I don't give her any ideas. I was just hoping she'd call me Mr. President, but that hasn't happened yet.
It's only when they're mad.
What's up with that?
Because you know what, giving you that much, like, it goes to your head.
You think it'd be a compliment, but yeah. I hadn't thought about that, yeah.
Well, Mr. President, do you plan on taking the garbage out tonight?
Right, yes, dear.
Just always yes. That's exactly how that goes. Now, I heard a little rumor that you are directing an episode.
I am this week's episode. I directed it, yeah.
So
it's a hot one.
It is?
It's very hot.
Figures that's the one you wanted to direct.
No, I read the script. I was like, really? Okay.
Can you now be a porn director on the side as well?
Yeah. Well, I've done that already. So, you mean you haven't seen my work?
Mr. President, behave. Now, do people listen to you?
That's why Shonda cast me. Carrie was because of Washington.
Oh, well, yeah, because of your sex tapes. Good, nice. Do people listen to you more on set because you are Mr. President? No, they don't. No respect?
They ignore me completely. They mock me. Yeah.
See, I would listen to you purely based on your character in Ghost. I mean, you were scary.
He was awful.
I know.
I loved him, but, people don't. They finally forgiven me for killing Sam Wheat. I keep getting tweets going, okay, finally, after 20 years, we've forgiven you because of your, adulterous president, which I guess is better than killing your best friend.
It's good how you keep playing these characters that have
Although I killed a Supreme Court justice, so that doesn't count.
No.
I don't know.
No, I guess it doesn't. Nope, not at all.
Yeah.
Now, since you're here, we wanted to play a little game with you. This is how it's going to work. Since you're on a show called Scandal, we wanted to test your knowledge of a few famous political and celebrity scandals and a game we're calling Name That Scandal. So I'm going to give you clues to a famous scandal, and you name the players.
All right.
Ready? This political scandal was so infamous it even made a little blue dress famous. While one party claimed, I did not have sexual relations with that woman, the other party left her internship and went on to create her own line of handbags. Name the player in this scandal.
Which player? Monica or Bill?
I think Bill was definitely the player in this one. Yeah, there they are. That was a very famous scandal with that
pretty
dress.
famous. Doesn't get much more famous than that.
No, it really doesn't. Okay, this next scandal. This celebrity scandal was a rough ride for this motorcycle dude and this Hollywood actress.
Oh, yeah.
She held it together with grace while doing a movie on the football field, but things in the marriage department were more like a highway to hell because of his infidelity.
Yeah, that was the set. Sandy Bullock and Jesse James.
Jesse James. Absolutely correct. I hated when that went down.
Yeah, me
Totally
too.
bummed me out. Okay, this one's really fast. This political scandal made a blonde bombshell even more famous after she reportedly spent the night in this man's large White House. While diamonds may be a girl's best friend, she gave her lover one of the most memorable happy birthday performances ever.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Yes.
You do a very good
We'll do it
Marilyn.
together, yeah. Are you going to do it to me or me do it to you?
I don't know. We might have to pay for the happy birthday
All right, we'll
song,
do
so
this
stop
after.
it.
All right, sorry, yeah.
That was JFK and
JFK and Marilyn Monroe.
There it was. Who knew you could do Marilyn? That's impressive. All right, thank you so much for coming. It was
My
fabulous
pleasure. It was
having
fun.
you. You
Thank
guys,
you.
Scandal airs Thursdays at 10 p.m. on ABC. If you're not watching, you're missing out.
You are, that's right.
Now we got to go down to Jason Times Square, see what else is coming up on the show.